Spectating Warzone 2 ranked play. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Butterrflyy, but you can call me Fly. Back here on MW2 as it's COD Wednesday, and today we have Season 3 Reloaded, all kinds of crazy stuff, new multiplayer map, shipment stayed in the game, I guess. Maybe they'll change that. I don't know. I saw updated playlists 3 or 4 different times that popped up. So I don't know if that was one of the changes. I have no clue. I wasn't really paying attention to what was what. I guess they're changing things nonstop as the new update has released. But realistically, that's to be expected. They do that just about every single time. But what I'm wanting to get into today is of course Warzone ranked play. Now I don't know a single thing about this, so we're gonna go ahead, do a little quick rundown of things, kind of check it out. I'm sure it's exactly like regular multiplayer ranked play, but just Warzone. It seems like a lot of typical stuff here. We got a lot of just weapon charms and whatnot, basically the same ranking divisions but with different emblems, calling cards and stuff that you unlock for each one. Cooler stuff, it seems like. It's basically the same style, but this time it's like this bluish camo, and then it's kind of got that dragon as well, which is kind of neat. I like that. I definitely might get into Warzone just to grind for this stuff because I like unlocking things. I know I kind of slack off on things whenever specific things come around. Like the previous event that we just had, I did unlock both operators, but I did not grind it out enough to get that 1,000 little tokens for that one little calling card. But they had these camo challenges once again. I like doing these. I like unlocking camos regardless of whether I really use them a whole lot or not. This is a cool little add-on because it kind of gives you something more to go for. Now some other things. I'm really hyped. I was checking some things out, some things on the internet of like what's new. Tim the Tatman and Nick Mercs got their own operator skin. I know it's probably not in the game here, but we're gonna go ahead, give a little rundown of things, kind of check some things out. Crash team. This is a new game coming out. A weapon charm. That's cool. But I thought that was pretty cool for them. They are definitely big time grinders of Warzone and just battle royales in general. So I definitely think that they deserve those operators. And I think they did a great job putting Tim the Tatman and Nick Mercs into Call of Duty. So I got this. I just whipped up this thing, TAC 56. I just threw this together, so I don't know that it's going to be good, but I'm hoping that it's going to be good. Partially concerned as to how this is even going to go anyway, because it seems like this one's a little bit more unhinged compared to multiplayer ranked play. Like multiplayer ranked play has all these weapons that you can't use these certain attachments, but Warzone seems like you can just use about anything you want except a riot shield. No communication. Just kind of marking things and seeing where it goes from there. Oh, he had a gun. Oh my gosh, I should have landed on the roof and got the gun. What was I thinking? All right, I'm in trouble. I haven't played this new Gulag at all. How did I just get torched like that? That's crazy. This is my first game on. I don't want to play that little excuse, but it is. And I haven't played Warzone in a hot minute. So, I mean, I'm kind of just getting my feet wet here. We're kind of getting used to things. I don't know why, but I feel like with ranked play here, it seems like there's less spawn rate for just about everything. But there would at least be ammo just lying around. Oh! Oh my gosh, dude, I can't move at all. Is this gonna be the new thing though? Spectating Warzone 2 ranked play. Sitting here having two of your teammates watch you as you play and carry your teammates. I'd be trembling. I'd be shaking. Another concern of mine is whenever it comes to loadouts, I know regardless of whether it's like a ratty thing to choose to do, people still do it. People still sit there and watch loadouts. That's a thing. Kind of concerning. You know, you gain SR from just getting kills, and you could easily farm that by sitting there watching a loadout. I feel like an employee at a store. You know, you go to, you need help finding something, you ask them and they're like, I don't know, boss, I'm new here. That's my case. I don't know, I'm new here. I feel like I've never played Warzone 2 before. I'm gonna go for the loadout and then run back to them. I feel like I have to, otherwise I don't have weapons, I don't have anything. Wait, is there a way to look at my perks? Because I don't know. Oh, what are the odds? All right, what are the odds? I want to go for my loadout and these guys are just running this way. Like my team is over on the edge of the circle. These guys are dead zone, just cruising around. I left myself completely exposed. I knew it was a bad idea from the get-go, and I still went for it just because I wanted my weapons, just because I needed some weapons. And I'm still gaining SR because my team is getting kills. Like, this is crazy. Once again, I haven't done a single thing for this team, but I'm here for it. I'm gonna be here until the very end. Because I know people did that in regular ranked play on multiplayer. Just backing out. People didn't have mics or anything like that. But could you really imagine doing that to somebody here in Warzone? Joining up, wanting to sit there and play, and somebody not talking, and you decide to back out? I couldn't imagine doing that. There's what, like 150 players? And you just throw that guy out there all by himself? Johnny here. You know, he's doing that, technically. We're not talking to each other, but I support him. I'm here. I'm hanging out. But I couldn't imagine just because I keep dying or just because we're not talking, just backing out, leaving him out to dry. Oh my gosh, I didn't think that he dropped and plopped and died. I thought he just dropped there and was like ready to just mow him down right then and there. That was terrifying. There was just another updated playlist, so I don't know what that did, but yeah, they've done that at least 5 times so far since this new update. So I don't know what they're really doing. I don't know what's changing, but they're changing a lot, it seems like. But here we go though. Here is our rank after doing absolutely nothing for a whole match. But I also am kind of curious how this is going to work out because it says no SR losses for the next 2 matches. I'm interested to see. We lose SR the further we get in our division from deploying, but I'm curious if we lose, do we lose any SR? So I'm going to go ahead. We're playing these next 2 matches out and then playing another one to see if we end up losing that match, how that's gonna all work out here with this whole SR thing. I'm just now finding out that there's apparently people that are actually already in silver division, which is wild to me. I don't know how you make it there that fast. Like, I'm recording this probably maybe 4-ish hours after the update dropped, so it's wild to me to think that they're already in silver division. That's weird. This whole area in Al Mazrah City is all blurry, and it looks kind of like a dust storm. I don't know if that's some sort of live event or what's going on there, but that's kind of weird. Oh. Oh my gosh. No, whoa, they cornered me, man. Took me from both sides. No way that guy managed that. Oh, there's this guy. This guy. I would have thought they'd rotated out by now. All right, that's unfortunate. So we only gained 2 SR for that match, and we only placed 45th. But it doesn't look like we lost a single thing at all. So come time whenever we perhaps get into silver, we're going to have the 3 loss prevention SR tokens. And since whenever we deploy in silver and further up, we lose SR, that SR right there is, I guess, our only loss, it seems like, because we didn't do a single thing that match. I didn't. So for instance, I got that too, and say we were silver 1, I would have lost 8 SR because of that. I feel like this could be a little bit easier to go ahead and ensure that you could get to the higher ranks compared to multiplayer ranked play, which is kind of strange. But I like this. It's kind of cool. I want to see how far I can make it. So I feel like this really is kind of reigniting that love for MW2 and just the drive to want to play. Kind of just giving me some sort of grind, something to work for. And I want to see how capable I am. I've always been curious whenever it comes to Warzone, although I haven't really played too much Warzone 2. I'm curious to see how far I could truly make it here with these ranks. But that's it for this one. That's Warzone ranked play. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. Let me know down in the comments below. Have you guys made it any further in the divisions? Have you gotten to silver already? Have you gotten beyond? Because it hasn't been out that long, and I'm already finding out that there's already people in silver, mid-silver, not just like just barely gotten to silver. No, they're mid-silver, already making it to the next rank. So let me know, what are you guys ranked at? I'm curious. I want to see how we're all doing here, because from what I can gather, you can really only go up here as long as you're trying, as long as you're grinding, as long as you're getting kills, as long as you're trying to win. It's only up from here. But once again, that's it for this one. Hope you guys did enjoy. And with that, peace out, Monarch Militia. And as always, spread love, radiate positivity, and try to smile. See you.